boy. Growing up on the farm, rad. Woohoo! Farming's way more fun than I pictured it.
It's not all just work.
Nice. That is a good little spinny thing.
Hang on, Dave.
All right.
There's nothing.
Oh, geez. My seatbelt broke. That made me feel safe.
We blew the grill right off this thing.
That was the nicest part. Oh, good job. Good work.
So here's the deal. We hear from people all the time that end up with their truck in the water, whether it's a lake or a creek or a river.
That thing didn't look that deep when I drove towards it.
Right. They said it was only a foot deep. The next thing you know.
Here you are.
So on this episode, we are going to show you what to do if you're out hooning around, goofing off on the farm with your farm truck, and all of a sudden you end up in the pond. We're going to drag this thing out. We're going to dry it out. We're going to clean it out. Hopefully we're going to make it run again, and we're going to go peel out some more.
Piece of cake. What could go wrong?
I guess we need to get a tractor.
Nice. Oh, it's gross.
Is it still draining?
Poor truck. So on this thing, what we're going to do is pull the distributor cap off, and you'll notice in there there's a whole bunch of moisture. So you want to get that out. I'm sure this one, since it was underwater, it got water all the way through the distributor, but typically if a car's misfiring after it gets wet, you're going to try and dry it out, and then you use like WD-40. And this stuff was actually made during World War II to, it's actually water displacement. It was their 40th version, and it's made to get the water out of a distributor after the Jeeps come off of the boats or go through the water or whatever. So, kind of cool trick. But even if you go and wash your truck at the car wash and all of a sudden it doesn't run, a lot of times it's moisture in a distributor, and you can fix it with some WD-40. Pretty rad.
We're just about ready to crank the engine over, not to start it, just to crank the cylinders over and pump out any water that's in the cylinders. Now what you don't want to do is stand right here and look down in there to see if the water's out, because the cylinders will shoot water out, and because the spark plugs are in at an angle, it'll shoot in every direction. So I'm going to get back here beside Dave, and we're going to crank it, and it'll just spray everywhere.
Cranking.
Yeah!
That was a good one.
That's a good sign.
It still cranks.
Everything is turning, and that sounds good. Nothing's banging around in there. We got all that water out. If you had tried to crank this over with the spark plugs in that water, would have bent rods and done all types of damage. Here it comes. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of water.
It's pretty much all water. Oh yeah.
Ah.
It hasn't even started oil yet.
Oh wow.
It's still water.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Holy cow.
It hasn't even started to let up.
It's just nastiness everywhere.
Now it's brown oil. Actually, the oil doesn't look good at all. It looks terrible. This is the front axle hub. There's one on either side, and inside here are two bearings that ride on the spindle. This hub has worn locking hubs on the outside, so there's some O-rings on there to seal on the outside, and then there's an inner hub seal that rides on the spindle. If we're lucky, those O-rings and that seal sealed off the water from getting into the hub. In all likelihood, there's water contaminating the grease that's on those bearings. So we want to pull this hub off, pop out the seal, and clean out the grease and put some fresh grease in. To do that, I have to pull the caliper off. The caliper's caked in frog poop, so I got to dig that out and get it removed so I can pull all this apart.
All right, you ready? Crank this thing and see if it starts and spits and farts and does all what things Dodges do.
Yep.
Good.
Make it run, Dave.
Yes! That was
So
great.
what did we learn?
Don't drive
Kill it.
I gotta do that a couple times.
Dave, what did we learn?
We're engine masters!
Well, also, what else did we learn?
Don't drive your truck in the pond.
Good. Let's go four-wheeling.
All right.
The envelope, please.
All right, so the thing was, the camera crew was gonna like figure out what we're doing. We're building the truck on the trail, but
They gave us a clue. Your Dodge is rad, but could be radder. In order to achieve maximum radness, it needs a grill.
yep, we blew that off in the pond.
And because you lost your last grill in a pond, you must now embark on a quest to the greatest off-road upgrade known to mankind, the Holy Grill. Mm-hmm. That's funny. On your quest, you will need to conquer many obstacles and collect items along the way. With each item earned, your truck will become stronger and radder. Reach the Holy Grill and your Dodge will achieve maximum radness.
All right.
There's not a single thing in there about us ripping a wheel off, so
Yeah.
we should be good.
Somewhere between the start and the stop, there's a lot of work in the middle.
Yep.
Better
Let's go
get to
find the Holy Grill. Trail truck, building up our trail truck.
Working on stuff in the dirt.
It's so cold, my hands hurt. Trail truck. Hey!
Wheels! And another bucket. Yeah. I hope you're feeling strong. Oh, there's a winch. Sweet. We got
a whole bunch of work.
winch. Yeah. Apparently this is where we're doing everything. All right, we got some dish soap. I'm gonna put that on the bead of the tires, see if that'll help these things slide on these wheels. We should be able to get the first side on quick, and then we'll use the tire iron and spoons to get the other side on. So let's see if it works. We got some 37, 1250, 17 Goodyear Wrangler MTRs. Fred and I have both had them on personal rigs, and they've been a good tire. So, and they're pretty lightweight, which is cool. A little less likely to break parts. My tips for trail mounting tires are to do them in the shop with real tools. It's one thing to mount tires on beadlock wheels because the outer ring is like smaller and you can slip the tire on there easily, but getting tires mounted on regular wheels is going to be a chore.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray starting fluid inside the tire, and then we're going to do one of those right into the tire, and it should light the starting fluid inside that, which should expand the tire, seat the bead, and then Dave will add air to the valve stem because a lot of times it'll explode and then want to suck back in.
Oh man. Alright, stop.
Jeez Louise!
Good job. That's working good. Beautiful. Oh. Down the bottom. Yeah, good skid out. Grip this. Nice.
Come on, little dog.
Yes, good driving there. Yeah, man. Good hanging up. I just put rocks in there for you.
Did I shoot them all out? Can we winch?
The finish line is right there. I can see.
I can see the grill.
Just keep it running.
Come on, keep running, little truck. Yeah!
Dude,
We did it!
we built the trail-built rig.
I smashed it all up on this side.
Oh my gosh, you want to see it?
I can't wait.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's got diamonds and everything.
Punk rock studs. Ah, it looks good.
Couple zip ties and
Yeah, it looks good.
yeah.
Good work.
We dragged this pile up a trail and made it radder and
Did we win?
yeah, look at our trophy. I think we should just take our trophy and leave this thing here.
Seems to be.
All right, let's go break some stuff.
Oh, not there. You punched a hole in the oil pan, but it should be fine.
Okay.
Come on, winch in. There it is. Pretty good. The rear's about to drop. Stop. Broke a front U-joint. We're done filming. Now we're just trying to get this thing off the trail. We about broke our winch. We smashed the holy grill. He just broke a front U-joint, punched a hole in the oil pan. Winch in. That's how it goes, man. It'll go. It's going around the tree.
Good.
There goes that tire. All right, good. And stop. All right. Dude, your truck's badass.
But is it rad?
It's rad-ish. If braking stuff is rad,
We were rad. We got the grill, we were rad, the whole truck was rad.
it did pretty well.
And then we just had to finish the trail, and then we broke the drive
Everything.
shaft, the front axle, the winch, the tires, the oil pan. Basically, this truck
ripped the whole exhaust off.
was rad and no longer is.
We got a lot of work to fix this thing.
Let's get it out. Let's get it out of the woods. So that is it for this Dirt Every Day. We'll see you guys next time.
Next one's gonna be an easy one, right?
Yeah. We're gonna build something in the shop.
Go overlanding.
Yeah.